36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Marlena E. Taylor presiding. During these proceedings, there is no eating, no sleeping, no lying down, no wearing of any head garments except for religious purposes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now calling Mr. Christopher Williams.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Christopher James Williams. James Williams, this is ticket SP 157799291. One count disregard officer signal. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please, first.
Sure, Your Honor. This is Brandon Kizzy appearing on behalf of the defendant, Christopher Williams, who is present on Zoom. My P number is 82649.
All right, Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Christopher Williams.
All right. Today's the date and time set, it looks like, for because this is a misdemeanor pretrial. How do you wish to move forward in this matter, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. We've talked with the people to get discovery. It should be sent to us hopefully soon. We are in agreement that this requires an adjournment for another pretrial, and I believe the clerk had offered us a date already, but I forgot. It was September something, Your Honor.
September 18th? Does that work for you? Okay,
yes,
and that should give you enough time to talk to your client about what the next move will be, whether you're going to have bench trial, whether you're going to resolve it, have a jury trial, and that'll give you enough time to do all that, okay?
Of course. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, his bond will continue at $0, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Thank you for your patience this morning.
No problem, Your Honor. You and your staff have a great day. Thank you.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Attorney Zazo, who do you have? You have Luane Woods?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Woods, you can unmute yourself. Now calling the matter of the people versus Luane Edward Woods. This is ticket SP 1595033. One count, 26 to 30 miles over posted speed, limited access. Appearances for the record, starting with you, Attorney Zazo.
Your Honor, my name is Paul Zosel, ZOSEL P22757 on behalf of Mr. Woods.
All right, and Mr. Woods, can you state your name for the record, please?
Luane Edward Woods.
Okay, counsel, is this a formal hearing?
Yes, there's been a resolution. We have an offer from the people to amend the charge to speeding 1 to 5 over, not limited access.
Okay, all right. And are you ready to stipulate to the four corners of the ticket to it for this factual basis, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge, 1 to 5 speed, in this particular matter. Sir, the fine for that is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to give you enough time, sir?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to have it due no later than July 31st. July 31st. Sir, when you go into the system to pay it, or if you come down here, make sure it says speed 1 to 5, okay?
Will I receive anything in the mail for that?
You won't receive anything in the mail. We'll just update it in the computer system by Monday of next week, okay?
All right.
Okay. If you have questions, though, call the courtroom, okay? And we'll be more than happy to answer them for you, okay?
All right.
All right. You're all set. You can log off. Thank you both for your patience this morning. Thank you. this guy. Miss Lewinsky. Lewinsky.
Wazlowski.
Wazlowski. I'm gonna call your matter and get you out of here, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Now calling the matter of the people versus Michelle. Is it Michelle? Is that how you pronounce the first name?
Yeah.
Okay. Wolowski. This is V ticket 12A14922. This is one count allowing a dog to stray. This matter was up, and she needed to have paid a $300 fine. May I have your appearance for the record, please? Say your name, ma'am, for me.
Michaela Wazlowski.
All right. This matter was under a 12-month delayed sentence, and that if she paid my fine, I would dismiss this case. In the computer system, she has paid my $300 fine. So at this time, I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice, or I'm going to dismiss it. Ma'am, you're all set. Thank you for being in compliance. I'm going to dismiss this case, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You too. Will I get anything in writing showing that it's dismissed?
So you can go online and pull it off of online on Monday. If you would like a copy, you can come down to 36 District Court and they'll provide you with a copy as well.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. All right. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Mr. Williams, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you.
How do I leave?
I'll get you out, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Prosecutor Mason, are you available to meet me in 2? Ms. Mason, are you available?
Yes, breakout room 2.
Thank you.
Mariah Walker Richardson, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay, ma'am?
Okay.
All right. Tiffany Walford,
Wayford. Yes, ma'am.
Wafer. Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tiffany Michelle Wafer. This is ticket SP 1569350. It's one count of no insurance misdemeanor. Ma'am, can you state your name for the record, please?
Tiffany Michelle Wayford.
It's my understanding that officer of this court, one of the attorneys has seen that you are now in compliance with your insurance up to date and valid.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, with that being said, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, got a smile on your face. It's imperative that you always keep those documents up to date and valid in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you can go ahead and log off, okay?
Perfect. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Have a good day, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye, ma'am.
That went fast.
Indeed. Good morning, Miss Pillow too. How are you doing today? I'm blessed to have a person.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm holding on.
All
Got a little
right.
cold I'm fighting through, but I'm gonna make it.
All right. Hang in there, Judge.
I will. Thank you. Let me see where we going. Let me bring in Bradley Wright anyway to make sure he's in service. Bradley Wright. Bradley Wright. Jordan Williams.
Here.
Turn on your camera, sir, please. I know you didn't sign on to court with a tank top on. I know you did. And you late. And you signed on with a tank top on. I think I just died in my seat.
was Jordan Williams. Please go put on a shirt.
Or else you're gonna have to come down physically to court to handle your business. Thank you. Bradley Wright, Mr. Wright, did you talk to an attorney already?
No, I did not. I got kicked out of the live stream and then I said leave the break room to wait. And it just kicked me out of the whole system. I had to come back in, relog in, and got here.
So that's why I want to bring you back in. Okay. Do you remember what room you were in? A lot of people today.
I was in room 20 and then I left and it dumped off my screen.
Okay. She hasn't made it to that room yet. So I'm gonna put you back in room 20. That way you didn't miss your turn in line. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. She's only a couple of people away, so you should be all right. All right. All right.
Dexter Williams, there's no eating in court.
I'm gonna put him in the waiting room. Mr. Williams, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room till I'm ready for you. Remember that there was no eating.
I'm not eating.
Okay.
I'm just
She
chewing
said
the
Dexter.
inside of.
She said Dexter, not Jordan. Dexter. Deanna Williams, I'm putting you in the waiting room.
Yes.
And so for Ryan, I think it is how you pronounce your name. I'm putting you in the waiting room as well. Some of these just need dates. I'm sure I can do some of those. All right. Jordan Williams, I have you signed in. I'm going to put you into a breakout room so that you can talk to an attorney about the case and about your rights. I think we're in room 29 or 30. So be patient as they have lots of folks to talk to today. Room 28. So I'll put you in room 28. Join that room. Monique for Waddell. Waddle?
Yeah.
All right, turn your camera on for me, please.
How you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm okay.
Okay. You need some more time to get your stuff in order? You got 2 speeding tickets that are in default. Do you know that?
Yes.
You know how many points? No, y'all don't care how many points it is.
No, I do care, but I mean, it was in the
Oh, you don't? Because one of them, the 20 to 26 miles over, is a whole lot of points, and it's a default, so that means you didn't come to court. That's what that means.
Yeah, I missed that court day. I had called and they told me y'all had set another court date, so that's why I ended up coming here. I missed that court day. I'm sorry about that. I was in the process getting my daughter back.
Y'all gotta be on top of this. You don't want all these points, then you're gonna be like, I can't get insurance because it's too high. You need some more time to get stuff in order though? Pre-trial date, is that what they told you? A pre-trial date so you can get some of your stuff in order, like registration, insurance, stuff like that?
I don't have that card no more, but I do have my registration insurance for the car that I have now.
And you ain't show that to him? So why did he want a pretrial date? Never mind. I was gonna try and do you real quick, but you seem like you got some other issues. So I'm gonna put you back into the waiting room until they're ready to help me figure out why it's a pretrial if you have stuff ready. So okay. All right. Not today. Dexter Williams. You need additional time? Is your middle name Fernando? Yeah, unmute yourself. You pled guilty a whole long time ago.
No, I didn't.
In 2017, if your middle name is Fernando, you sure did. And you didn't finish paying those costs and fines.
On what ticket was that, Your Honor?
Failed to display. It was lowered to fail to display. You took a guilty plea on September the 27th, 2017, and you ain't pay your costs and fines. And you got other tickets with the collection agency right now too.
Well, I got sick. I caught cancer because I'm in Arkansas now. I caught cancer at that time. That was the reason I didn't. And I'm still down here. I used to live in Detroit, and I got real sick, couple strokes and cancer, and I've been on ventilator, a lot of different stuff, been sick, so I was forced to come back down south. Hello?
I'm here. I'm trying to figure out. I was trying to get some people out real quick, but y'all got lots of issues, so I got to find out why people need new dates. All right, I'm putting you back in the waiting room.
Okay.
Judge, it's a housekeeping matter.
Yes.
Dante Goss is here.
I heard. I said he came down to visit, but I wasn't here yet. I wanted to come back. He might have
Yeah, he just came. Hey, Jonathan. John, do you want to talk to the judge? Okay. He gonna come down.
Thank you. No, you're
He's gonna
good,
come
Attorney Mason. I'm not on the record. Thank you. Attorney Robinson, you need to talk to Attorney Mason.
No, I'm all set. Thank you.
I put a new person in there. He dropped off. He was in room number 20, Brandon Wright.
Okay, he's ready for the courtroom. He's gonna plead guilty.
Okay.
Brandon Wright. Oh, new person. Wait a minute. I had Brad. Was it Bradley or Brandon?
Bradley. I'm sorry, it's Bradley. I misspoke. I apologize.
Yep, he's ready for
okay.
He's ready for the courtroom.
Okay. I had put him back in there because he said he didn't finish talking to you yet.
Oh, he didn't? Okay. Well, I guess he's got more to say. Let me go see. Let me go listen.
Okay. All right. Let me bring out some of your people. Ugh.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hold on a
Yes.
second. I don't know why she came back in. Hold on, put yourself on mute.
Okay.
Eric Watson? Oh,
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
okay. Eric Watson. I don't know why there's other people who responded. It should have just been Mr. Watson. You're good, Mr. Watson. Now calling the matter of the people versus Eric Marcel Watson. This is ticket SP 1579856 failed to display. Ticket SP 1579855 disregard signal red or amber. Ticket SP 1534078 drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2 failed to stop for a stop sign. Count 3 no proof of insurance. Ticket number SP 1591876 scheduled for an arraignment before me next week. So 1 count failed to display. Count 2 improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, if it may please the court. Sarah Robinson, House Counsel, P63181 for Mr. Eric Watson. Sir, please state your name.
Eric Watson.
And Judge, Mr. Watson is requesting a bench trial.
All right, that's the case, sir. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Robinson about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of September 30th. I'm gonna have a trial. What day? The trials always start late. At September 30th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, you can log off.
Okay.
Darren Wilburn. Thought I had called him out. Nope. Sorry, he's not out here yet. I must have clicked on somebody else by accident. Darren Wilburn. Mr. Wilburn. Darren Wilburn. On to the next person. Sean Young.
Yeah. Yes.
Right. Turn your camera on for me, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Wilburn, you've missed your spot. I'll have to come back to you. We're too slow on the get up.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't unmute it in time. Sorry about that, but I'll wait.
It's okay. Just wait. Sean Young.
Yes.
Okay. Why am I only seeing your head? Can I see your body like you're in court? No.
Kind of. Wait a second.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sean James Young. This is ticket SP 1576937. 1 count drag racing. I also have ticket 247552251. This is an ordinance violation or civil infraction. Due date is next week. This is 1 count of obstructed vision. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Sean Young. Sir, please state your name.
You gotta unmute yourself.
Sean Young.
Okay. Counsel, you may proceed.
Yeah, Judge, he's requesting this request for appointed counsel. I have all his information to pass on. I could do it in the chat or on email.
Can you do it in email, please, just so we can have it that way?
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Do you want
All
it
right.
going right to you, Judge, or to the clerk, or what do you prefer?
Either way. I was about to say,
Okay,
either way,
thank
you can either give it to the clerk or give it to me. Either one of us will be able to put it in the system.
Yes, Judge.
Thank you. Okay,
No.
let me get you a new date, sir, so you can get your court appointed. In August. I'm having you come back August 19th, okay? For your court appointed attorney, and then you'll be able to talk to them and kind of make a decision about where we're moving forward from there, okay?
Okay. Is it the same meeting number?
Same meeting number. Thank you for asking. It's gonna be at 8:30 a.m., same meeting number. And then we'll get you counsel assigned and you'll talk to them that day. They'll probably request discovery and I'll get you a date where you'll have to make some decisions, okay?
Okay, we said 8:30. What's the date again?
August 19th,
Okay.
okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
Judge, I
Bonds
just
continued
sent
at
that email.
$0. Thank you. You need my email?
I have it. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Darren Wilborn.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna need you to sit up like you was in real court, like if you were standing before me present. Okay, there we go. All right, now calling the matter People versus Darren Wilburn. This is ticket SP 1541711. One count open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Mr. Darren Wilburn. Sir, please state your name.
Darren Wilburn.
Judge, Mr. Wilburn is requesting a bench trial.
All right. 1 second. All right. This has to be in, raise your right hand, please, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your
I
hand
do.
down.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you do. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
All right. It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. I want to have to put this in person because of the nature of the misdemeanor. So it's going to be October 1st at 10 a.m. in person. Okay.
Okay.
That's 36 District Court. That's courtroom 337. You'll get some notice in the mail about this though. 10 a.m. though, okay, in person on October 1st for your bench trial, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, his bond will continue at $0. All right.
Okay.
All right, you're
I
all
can
set,
go?
Mr. Wilburn. Yep, you can
All
go.
right.
You're all set. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Erica Williams.
Yes.
All right, please turn your camera on. Oh, she already has informal hearing, so it's just gonna count 3. Okay, all right.
Here I go. Good morning.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the People versus Erica Ann Williams. This is ticket SP 1561659. Count 3, open alcohol motor vehicle driver. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Miss Erica Williams. Ma'am, please state your name.
Erica Williams.
Miss Williams is requesting a bench trial.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. You understand that?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna do it on that same date because it has to be in person on October 1st, 2024 at 10 a.m. But ma'am, please know that on the other two tickets, you already set up informal hearings on the date of August 31st in courtroom 220. You do need to report to that courtroom date, or else what they're gonna do is all enter in defaults. So you have my courtroom date to handle my matter, and then you have those other two, because the way that you went about setting it up is just how it ends up happening, okay?
Was I wrong for setting it up like that? No.
I mean, you could have just waited until you came and got the misdemeanors. I know on the tickets it says to do it all at the same time, or you have so many days to ask for
Yeah.
an informal hearing. And so, but the tickets always, for the future reference, if it's a misdemeanor, those two civil infractions will always follow the misdemeanor. And as long as you show up to the first hearing date, it'll all be on the same ticket. So it's
Okay.
not a
Thank you.
bad thing. It's just,
Okay.
it's not a
She
bad
told me that
thing.
I
It's
was
just
gonna have a warrant for my arrest if I didn't pay the $270. So that's why I went ahead and paid it.
hold on, you paid something?
Yeah, I posted bond for those two, the other two. She told me I had to, and I came back the next day because I didn't want to have a warrant for my arrest. So I posted the money for the tickets.
Oh, because what ended up happening is that you already missed the court date. So when you miss the court date, those defaults automatically go into place, and you do have to pay for both of the tickets up front to get a new court hearing. And that's why it didn't follow me, because you
Okay.
missed your original court dates for
Yes, I
everything.
did.
So,
I did.
okay, all right, that's why. So I'm just reminding you, go to that other courtroom too, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set, Ms. Williams.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Peace out. Micah Watson.
Yes.
Okay. Now I let people have on creative scarves, right? Scarves when it's like, trying to make a statement. If that's your head scarf for sleeping, next time don't wear that, okay?
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Micah Watson. This is ticket SP 1579330. Insurance misdemeanor, count 1, count 2, drove while license not valid. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Michael Watson. Ms. Watson, please state your name.
Michael Watson.
Judge, this is a request for adjourned pretrial for compliance.
All right, this time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty. On behalf of your client, I will set this for a pretrial on the date of September 18th, 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0. You're all set, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Rajay Wiley. Did I pronounce your name right, sir? Rajay? How you pronounce it?
You got it right the first time. Rajay.
Rajay, okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Rajay Lamont Wiley. This is ticket SX 4362266. This is 1 count of no operator's license on person, count 2, speed freeway, 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. Mr. White, take your hat off. You're in court. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, if it may please the court. Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Mr. Rajay Wiley. Mr. Wiley, please state your name.
Rajay Lamont Wiley.
Your Honor, Mr. Wiley, there's an offer. Mr. Wiley there's an amended offer. Mr. Wiley will be pleading responsible to limited access 6 to 10. The misdemeanor license charge would be dismissed for compliance.
All right. Do you stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis?
Yes.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge, limited access, 6 to 10 miles over in this particular matter. Sir, the fine for that is $135. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you? You need additional time?
It's more than enough.
All right. So I'll set it due no later than July 31st, 2024. Sir, make sure it says limited access. The fine's going to be the same in the system, but you want that limited access because it reduces the number of points you're going to have, okay?
How many points is it before something suspension or?
Are you trying to get to the point numbers?
No, I'm trying to make sure I don't get to the point numbers.
It takes 12 points, and this is because it's the limited access. I think it knocks it down to 1 point, okay? Mr. 108 on the freeway. Yeah, they put the speed on there so I can reprimand people.
I know.
Lost your mind.
I just,
all right.
Yeah.
I know. Don't say nothing. Just say yeah. All right.
Yes,
so it's just you had to get to 12 though, and you have a pretty clean record. So make sure you keep it that way, okay? Don't just. I know we speed sometimes. Trust me, I've gotten speeding tickets before too, but don't get any more. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you're all set, sir. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. Let me see who else you have, Attorney Robinson. Bringing in David Young. He's compliance dismissal. Bringing her in to set up for a bench trial. David Young?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus David Erickson Young. This is ticket SP 1382199, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper. Ticket number SP 1553609. Count one, driver's license expired. Count two, drove while license not valid. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Mr. David Young. Sir, please state your name.
David Harrison Young.
And Judge, I would move for dismissal for compliance.
All right. You've seen his insurance and everything, his registration.
You know what, Judge? I didn't see those on the docket. I'll have to
They're
go
in
back and
warrant
speak to
status
him.
because he got some tickets
Okay.
in warrant status,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Very well.
Mr.
The
Young?
answer is no. The answer is
Okay.
no. So.
Okay. Mr. Young, you got your car registered?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you show that to us? You got insurance for it? You got it registered?
Yes, ma'am. My insurance is on my phone in my note, a copy of it. But I have my registration, yes.
Okay, let me see your registration.
Can you see it?
You gotta put it in front of the.
Hey, you didn't have
you gotta actually put it in front of your face so that way it covers the. There we go. Say your name real quick for me, sir.
David Harrison Young.
Okay. All right, so I see it expires 1/7/25 on the vehicle. You said you have it saved on your notes, the insurance?
Yeah, I have Navy military insurance.
You said what?
I have insurance with the military, Navy, USA Navy insurance.
Right, wait, but you said you had it saved on your phone, is that what you stated?
Yes. A
Okay.
copy of it, yeah. From the email.
Is there a way for us to be able to see that today?
How can I do it?
He can screenshot it and text it to me.
Yep. Can you do that? Because that way I can take care of all your tickets with the exception of the tickets in default and collections today. Okay.
Hello.
Are you able to screenshot it, sir?
I'm trying to pull it up now. I'm going to my email.
Okay. While he does that and figures that out off the record in that particular matter. Ryan Williams?
Yes.
You gotta turn your camera on, please. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ryan Elizabeth Williams. This is ticket SP 1544729. One count drove while license not valid. Count two was tinted windows. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Ryan Williams. Ms. Williams, please state your name.
Ryan Williams.
And Ms. Williams is requesting a bench trial.
All right.
Is it too late to change that?
Yes, you can change it.
Yeah, I don't want it. Yeah, we could change it.
Do you want to go forward with the offer that we discussed, Ms. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Williams would like to plead responsible to the amended offer of plead responsible to the defective equipment, the window tint. The misdemeanor would be dismissed for compliance.
Yes, she does have a valid license. All right. Stipulate to the four corners of the ticket for a factual basis.
Yes.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the tinted windows defective equipment. I think it's just tinted windows. Ma'am, that fine, I believe, is $120. Let me just make sure. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Uh-oh, I done typed in the wrong thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's 120. So it's due July 31st. Okay.
Okay.
Count one is dismissed because you had a valid license. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You're all set, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Besides, Mr. Wilson, who we're gonna get to in a second, I think we're gonna be able to resolve that, Attorney Robinson. With a dismissal, I believe he's gonna be in compliance with everything. All right. Then you just had Bradley Wright, right? That's the last person you have, Attorney Robinson.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, give me 1 second. Kevin Wilcox.
Yes.
He just needs an adjournment for a better driver's class, Attorney Boffman.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna have you come back and see me September 18th. Okay,
September
September
18th.
18th. Yep. At
Okay.
8:30 a.m. Okay, bonds continued at $0.
I just had one question.
Yes.
What's the difference between the driving on the shoulder and the right turn only? Ain't that the same thing?
So pass on the right, and then no, because if you're considered to go around, and I will have to see the video to know. So when you pass on the right, that means you kind of went around people in order to and dip back into the lane to go forward, still on that same road. And then the ignore right turn only is when you do, yeah, it's kind of the same thing.
Could be.
Yep. I was gonna say it's kind of the same thing when I started explaining, because I'm like, the other thing is that you go until you ignore the fact that you can only turn right and you go back into traffic.
So it's the same ticket, but it's two tickets for the same thing.
Well, it could be two different occurrences. You'd have to wait for testimony against you to really give light to meet the burden for both of those cases. But like I said, if you take that better driver's class, you'd probably be made an offer that'll resolve all of those questions.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. September 18th at 8:30 a.m. Okay.
Same room, 337?
Same Zoom number. Yep.
All right. 18. I'm sorry, what time again? I'm sorry.
At 8:30. It's okay.
8:30. I got you.
The thing that bothers me the most is your license. I hope you have a license.
I'm working on that.
You worried about right turn lanes and you driving ain't got no license. Curious. Keep going. Don't say nothing at all. Don't you say a word. Just say, okay, I'll see you on September 18th, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll see you on September 18th, Your Honor, at 8:30.
All right. Have a great day.
You too.
Bonds, $0.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. I'm trying to get some of these people out more quickly that just need new dates, not necessary. I got to do the waiver trials online though. You good, Mr. Wilcox? You know how to get off?
I think Gerald White, Gerald White could take a online trial date.
Okay, I got you. I'm bringing some of these folks in a minute.
And,
Zandria, right?
Yes,
Now
Your Honor.
calling the matter of the people versus Andrea Faye Wright. This is ticket SP 1561767. One count discharge firearm. May I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you, ma'am, please state your name?
Zandra Wright.
Judge, we're here for pretrial, and the defendant is continuing not guilty plea. They ask that the matter be set for a bench trial. I do think that due to the nature of the charges and in light of the evidence likely to be presented, that it would be best to do this in person. My client agrees that we're asking for an in-person trial date, please.
All right, ma'am, can you please raise your right hand? All right, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? That way, make it a little easier.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of October 1st. It is in person at 36th District Court, courtroom 337 on the 3rd floor. I'm going to set it at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Okay?
Okay. And you said courtroom what?
337.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. All right, you're all set now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Make this screen real full. All right, everybody stay on mute until I call your matter, please. All right. Deanna Williams.
Yes, ma'am. Here.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Deanna Michelle Williams. This is ticket 762107. One count, no operator's license on person. Ticket 762106. Disregard red signal. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you, ma'am, state your name?
Deanne Williams.
Your Honor, this is a matter set for pretrial. Just so that you know, the defendant does present today with a valid license. She's going to bring that back next time. And she's disputing that red signal case, and we want a trial date by Zoom, please, a waiver trial.
Okay. All right, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Miss Williams?
Yes.
Did you hear the judge?
Yes, I did.
Can you respond to her question? Are you promising to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights? Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did, ma'am.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, I'm gonna set it for the date of September 30th. I have to physically be able to see you, Miss Williams. So how you're on the phone and you can't see me right now and I can't see you. You have to remedy that by the time we have it. I don't do trials over the phone.
Yes, it's just that my camera, my screen is broken, ma'am, right now,
Okay.
Your Honor.
All right, so you got plenty of time to figure it out. If you can't, you gotta come down in person because I won't do it over the phone, okay?
Yes, that's no problem.
All right. September 30th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Monique Waddle, I feel like she dropped off.
You did.
Okay, but I tried to handle her and then she started having all these questions, so.
Oh.
Marquise Womack.
Yes.
All right, please turn your camera on. Mr.
Okay.
Wright, can you take your hat off, please? Dion Wright, take your hat off. Thank you. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Marquise Ashley Womack. This is ticket
Yes,
SP
ma'am.
1580672. One count drive on register. Mr. White, I don't know why you keep coming unmuted, but you got kids in your car with you. I keep muting you. And take your hat off if it's still on your head. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Marquise
Yes, ma'am.
Ashley Womack, ticket number SP 1580672. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you state your name?
Marquise Womack.
Judge, the defendant has compliance documents. I've seen and verified and attesting to them as an officer of the court. Her registration will not expire until August 30th of 2025. Also in 2025, on January 16th, that registration will expire. The insurance will expire. I'm stipulating the probable cause for the recommendation that these cases be dismissed here. Thank you.
All right, at this time, the court, as an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court's going to grant that request. Going to dismiss this without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you always keep everything up to date, valid at all times, okay?
Will do.
All right, there is nothing further. You're all set.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Kizzy Young.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kizzy Young. This is ticket V113240. This is one count of parental duties.
Police Court, Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Would you, ma'am, please state your name?
Kizzy Young.
Judge, this is one of those cases that we're asking for a bench trial. The defendant is aware of her rights. She waives any more formal reading of the information complaint or warrant and stands mute.
What happened at the last?
I'm sorry.
I know you got questions. She had another bench trial date scheduled with me already.
Well, I'll let her answer. Ms. Young, did you set this for trial and you missed your court date?
Yeah, the court date. I had the court date mixed up, and I had called and I had to go down there and make another court date.
So, if the court finds that sufficient, I would ask Ms. Mason if she's available to put in her 2 cents on this. I'm asking for a trial date because on information and belief and experience, the complaining witness is disassociated from the department.
Yeah,
I think
that's because it's a 2017 case that she didn't handle until now.
Yeah, and I think it's well known that this complaining witness will probably not come in to testify.
Okay. Well, that would have been handled back on May 7th of 2014. So my empathy level is at negative.
Okay, so if we could just set a next action date, please. Ma'am, please, Ms. Young, come to court. We can help you, but you got to show up.
Absolutely. You gotta come. I can't make it happen if you don't come. Okay? Even if you get it mixed up, you gotta show up for these court dates because that's all I can do for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So old case, you gotta come handle it. Let me see what I got available in a few weeks. So this don't linger on my docket. You know they kicked the time back in, Attorney Boffman, and all the time she was late, it all gets attributed to me on my little sheets, and then it goes to the Supreme Court, and then they be like, "Oh, Judge Taylor not handling business."
Well,
It's okay.
that will not change the opinion of the people, Your Honor.
I
And
know.
they will continue to elect you year after year for being the sweet, kind judge that you are.
Oh Lord, here we go. Butter me up.
Power to the people.
All right. August 21st. Okay, ma'am. Show up, Miss Young. So we
I
can handle
am.
this. Write it down. August 21st. Okay. At 9 a.m. Okay.
Yes, August 21st at 9 a.m.
Okay. I don't know about, you said she had some civil infractions. Was that what I was supposed to take note of, Attorney Boffman? I didn't have any in there. I didn't think she had any. Okay, we should be good.
She does. She does. She does have 3 civil infractions that are in default. And I'm sure the court will see those. They are part of the same transaction or occurrence as the instant case. So they're all on the same case numbers.
Okay, let me see what I can do about those. If I do, I'll set everything that day.
Thank you, Your Honor. They're all from 2024.
Okay. Oh, then I can maybe handle those. All right, let me get on those.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, no problem. All right, Miss Young, when's your court date?
August the 21st.
Thank you. I'll see you at 9 a.m. that day.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Dion, right? Now calling the matter. Oh, you going to a quiet space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this better?
Yeah, that's good. Now calling the matter of the people versus Dion Lewis Wright. This is ticket 762834. Count 1, drove while visibly impaired. Ticket 762790, disregard signal red or amber. Ticket SP 9573881, failed to display. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Harry Boffman. For the defendant, state your name, please.
Dion Wright.
Judge, the defendant is continuing a not guilty plea. There is a genuine and material issue of fact as to the operating while impaired. We're asking the court would appoint an attorney from the Michigan Indigent Defense Council arrangement that we have his personal information, his name, address, phone number, and email address. I'm going to forward that to Madam Clerk and ask that this matter be adjourned so that an attorney can be appointed for Mr. Wright. I also indicated that there's one warrant. I'm not seeing that.
I did. It's failed to display a valid operator's license. I have it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Attorney
I
Boffman.
paid for
Yep, I
that.
do have his warrant case.
So
Okay.
we have any more
for that,
formal
though.
reading of the information or warrant in that case and stand mute for the purpose of arraignment.
All right, this time the court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. So we're gonna get you some counsel. I need you to come back August 19th at 8:30 a.m. for that counsel so that they can advise you appropriately on how to move forward with this case, okay?
You need me to do what?
Come back so that you can get counsel. You don't want the offer today, apparently. So you need counsel because you can't afford your own counsel. So I need
They
to
never
appoint
offered me
counsel.
anything.
Do
When I was
you
talking
want
to
an
the
offer?
lawyer, he wasn't even trying to say nothing. All he was saying is when I got on the phone with him, I'm pleading not guilty. He never said nothing. He just like, I'm pleading not guilty. And the
Mr.
court is
Wright.
going to appoint you a court-appointed lawyer. So I'm like, that's what they said last time, and they basically just did the same thing twice. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing really been said.
Mr. Wright, I
What's up?
asked you if you wanted to plead guilty. What was your answer?
I told you no. You never gave me an offer. What am I pleading to? That's what
Excuse
I'm saying.
me,
Make it
Mr.
make
Wright.
sense. Yes.
Okay, so if you don't want an offer, sir, why is he going to give you any information? If you say that you don't want to have a plea, then why would he continue having that conversation with you, Mr. Wright? If you say that you may want an offer, then he can be like, okay, let me see what I can do. But if you tell him you don't want an offer, that means that you want to go move forward with the trial or something. You want to have a trial, but this is more serious. So I need counsel because then they'll come and they'll say, we don't have discovery, and then we'll have it delayed even more and try and figure things out. It's up to you.
Can I speak now?
Yeah.
When I spoke to him, when I asked him about it, he said he can't. What's your name? Harry Dorfman. When I asked you about the case, what did you say to me? That's what I'm saying. He never offered to plea anything. And he asked me a question. I said, so what are they saying? He said, I don't know. I'm not solicited or something.
No.
He's like, I'm doing this for free. Like,
No.
that's all he starts saying. Like,
Let me
come
give an
on,
explanation.
I asked you, how many questions did I ask you before we came in the court, before we got in this room? And you was trying to say, well, I'm just going to push it back further. And then
You're gonna
that's
come in
what I'm
first.
saying.
You're gonna come in person, Mr. Wright. I'll see you on August 19th in person at at 36th District Court. We're not about to have these arguments all online and stuff
I
like
ain't
that.
trying to
Then we
argue.
can make
That's
sure
what
we
I'm
get
saying.
it all
It
together.
wasn't
Be quiet and
never
let the
no
judge
offer.
speak.
I'll just let them talk. Let them keep talking. That's fine. I'll see you in person on August 19th.
Go off, Mr. Wright.
You said what?
Go off.
August 19th, 9 a.m., 36th District Court, courtroom 337.
And why I can't do Zoom?
Because I said so.
This is crazy. And how many
Bye,
tickets do
Mr.
I
Wright.
have?
3.
Bye then. Bye. It's weird as hell.
We can still hear you.
Send me over his information. I had a person come in person to talk to him.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll send that right away.
I appreciate it. All right. Ronald Williams. Hello. Huh?
I can't hear that.
Mr. Bradley Wright, you had a court date yesterday, and you have a warrant in my system.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you have to come down here. I'm losing power now because the way y'all acting plum fools online. I can't. You gotta come down here and get it fixed. Sorry. You don't have to come down here and get a new court date.
Mr. Williams.
Dexter Williams, I can see you. I know y'all may not know this, but I can see all of you. So I can see you scratching yourself. I can see your full bodies. I can see y'all. I really can. All right. Ronald Williams.
Yeah.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Ronald Williams. This is ticket SP 1566927. Count 1, underage 21, possession less than 2.5 ounces marijuana. Count 2, supply false information and or ID to police officer. All right, appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Williams. State your full name.
Ronald Williams.
Judge, we're asking for a trial date here. This is a set for a pretrial. I believe we can do this over Zoom because we just want an officer's input with respect to maybe a better deal than what's being offered here today. Maybe give light to the circumstance. If not,
I do think it can. Okay, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a waiver trial, Zoom trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of September 30th. September 30th. I'm gonna set it at 9 a.m. I'm gonna put your bond at $0, okay?
Thank you.
All right, you're all set. Jordan Williams. No, let me do Dexter Williams first. Dexter Williams. Unmute yourself, Mr. Williams. Now calling the matter of the people versus Dexter Fernando Williams. This is ticket SP 153463343. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Also, I have case number 173248411. This is a case where he's already pled, but he owes money. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you state your name, please, sir?
Dexter Williams.
The defendant here for the purpose of show cause, Your Honor. We waive any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant and stand mute for the purpose of arraignment. Ask you to set for pretrial, please.
All right, this time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty. I'll set these matters for a pretrial, or that matter for a pretrial on the date of September 18th. September 18th at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal. Sir, you have some tickets in collection that you need to take care of.
Okay, how much do I owe?
My big calculator at.
Did I already go to trial for those?
Probably never came to court. You owe $565 plus you owe $320 on that other case that's in warrant status. So you owe $885.
Could you start over? You said 5,000.
No, 500, but then I added the other case that you owe money on as well. So the tickets that All right, the collection agency, those tickets you owe $565. But you also have a ticket that's in warrant status because you never came back to pay that. That's an additional $320. So it's $885. We have some amnesty programs going on right now until August the 2nd that will get rid of some of those late costs and fines. You may want to come down here and figure out how you can be a part of that program.
I'll do it because I live in Arkansas.
Well, I mean, you can call and see. I don't know what else to tell you, Mr. Williams. I'm sorry. Can
I get a number? If you have it.
313-965-8700.
You said this is an amnesty program?
Well, that's not going to connect you directly to the amnesty program. It's going to connect you to 36th District Court. Then you'll be faced with a series of prompts. I would check one of the prompts to see what it says, collections or cashiers, and see if one of those locations here can be able to help you.
Or I could pay the $800?
Yes. Or you can pay the $885.
Man,
you can go on the you can go on the website too. It'll pull everything up on the website as well.
Oh, can you tell me what that website is?
See, I know I shouldn't have, Mary. I know I shouldn't have. 36. Let me look at it. www.36th.
You said the number 3?
This is 36th District Court in the city of Detroit, state of Michigan. What do you think our website may be? It may have a court number in it, don't you think?
I don't know, ma'am. I don't know. That's why I asked.
36th.
Okay.
DIST.
Hold on. TH.
Okay. Call this number 313-965-2293. This is my court clerk. She said she's gonna be happy to help you because she can see my.
Yesterday, Mr. Williams.
And you talked to him yesterday. Y'all killing me. I got to take asthma treatments.
Is that Miss Edwards?
Yes.
Okay, when we finish this court.
I need the information, okay?
Okay, I'll call you when we finish this court.
You're finished. Call me now. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I asked what are the tickets on their court for today though?
Oh my gosh, Mary.
Mr. Williams, call me.
Yes.
I will give you all the information.
Okay, am I done then?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Ms. Edwards and Ms. Judge. Have a good day.
You too, sir.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. God bless America.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I have my insurance now.
You're driving. You can't be
You
on.
driving. You can't be on Zoom driving and you have your hat on. We're just gonna open the courts back up. I'm gonna open the court back up. I'm gonna make everybody come in person because I can't do it anymore. Attorney Boffman, I was enjoying Zoom, but I don't think I enjoy Zoom anymore. I just don't. I used to feel like it was so convenient and so nice for people to be where they were, but they just don't treat it like it's court.
Right. I understand.
Oh man, y'all be stressing me out. Okay, yeah, we already did your matter, didn't we? Didn't we already do his case?
Yeah, I just got a question. Yeah, I have a question.
You can't just come on to, even though I admit you in, I'm still doing stuff, Mr. Wright. Go ahead. Unmute yourself. I'm not on the record. What's up? Yes, sir.
I just want I just wanted to know. So is this gonna be like a because all I heard is when they come in. So is this gonna be a pre-trial, and then am I gonna have a different court appointed?
So what I'm going
Or
to do, Mr.
or
Wright, is I'm going to have someone come in. When you come in, I'm gonna have that person present too, like an appointed counsel, so that you can speak to them one-on-one, so that they can get like all the discovery. Because they just can't send out discovery to anybody. And it doesn't sound like you want to take an offer, which is fine, or you don't want to offer right now. So we need to have someone who can sit down and talk to you about your case and what potential it has. And so we need to be able to do that. But I'm not. So you was right in my YouTube. I have 8-10 other people to finish, and then I can't have all this. It's too much. And so I can have someone talk to you one-on-one. But you come here taking more of the time. So I can have someone come down here with you down here and talk to you one-on-one about what the implications are, what potential resolutions are, because you don't have to take anything, but you need to have clear understanding of everything. Okay.
Right, that's what I was trying to get from him. And when I was asking him, he wasn't really saying nothing.
What do you want to know, Mr. Wright? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Ask me. I'm not supposed to give out legal advice, but you done took up time. So what do you want to know, Mr. Wright? Tell me to ask me right now.
Because he just came straight on the. It wasn't that.
Okay, Mr. Wright. This is your chance. This is your chance. What do you need? What do you need?
Now, the only reason why I got on here, I just want to make sure it's the August 19th, 36th district.
Yep, okay, 36th District Court, and I'm gonna have somebody talk to you, okay?
All right, appreciate it.
Appointed counsel, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good.
All right. All right. Who is on iPhone? What's your name, sir?
David Young.
Who?
David Young.
Oh, Mr. Young. Yeah, we were trying to figure out that other thing. Were you able to send Miss Robinson the copy of your insurance?
I need the number to send it to.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna put y'all in the room. You still have control. She's gonna put you in the room. We don't want your information on live on YouTube, okay?
The whole world has my number. It doesn't matter.
Okay, you don't mind, Attorney Robinson? I just didn't want to. Okay.
That's okay.
All right, she's gonna give you. Okay.
All right. 313. All right, 313-346.
Okay.
7160.
7160.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna send it right now.
Okay. I can dismiss all his counts except for the ones that are like already in default. That was from a few years ago that they were in default. So.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
Okay. All right. That way you don't have to come back and see me, Mr. Young. I'm trying to handle all your cases, even the ones in warrant status. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're very welcome. All right. Be patient. She's gonna get that information and let me know. Okay.
All right.
All right. Jordan Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Unmute yourself for me, sir. Okay.
You can hear me?
I can. It's weird, but it has the X across it, but I can hear you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jordan Alexander Williams. This is ticket SP 1426321, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. He also has ticket number SP 1578727, count 1, failed to yield to a stationary emergency vehicle. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, no valid registration certificate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Please court, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you, sir, please state your name?
Jordan Williams.
So, Your Honor, we're asking for a waiver trial date by Zoom, please. This is mainly regarding the moving violation. The defendant is continuing not guilty plea.
All right. If so, please raise your right hand for me, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney? That'll be Mr. Baughman, about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to set it for a waiver trial on the date of September 30th. September 30th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Question, that is Zoom as well, same Zoom?
We said it's gonna be via Zoom. Yep, it's gonna be via Zoom.
Okay,
So the same way you
same
zoomed in
Zoom.
today,
Okay,
zoom in on that day. Same Zoom information and everything, okay?
all right.
All right, 9 a.m. though, Mr. Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll see you then. Bonds continued at $0. Oh, sir, you have 2 tickets in collections. You need to look that up and figure that out.
Where do I find those at?
You can either go online to 36districtcourt.org
Okay.
or you can physically come down here, and it's an expired plates and a disregard traffic control device from 2023. I don't know why I went to collection so quickly, but come down here and try and figure it out, okay?
Yeah, excuse me. I just recently got registration and insurance.
Okay. Well, but so it went to collections. So that's a whole nother unit. That's like the people who come and actually get your money.
Okay.
I know. I was about to say, hey, you didn't come back for whatever matter it was until this one. And so they're gonna get their money, and they've been moving more quickly. They didn't do it as fast during the pandemic, but now that it's back, they're doing a lot more quickly. And so stuff is going in after a year. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, Jared.
Yes.
Am I done? I sent the copy. I sent her a copy.
Did you have a copy, Attorney Robinson?
Yes, I reviewed it. It's valid insurance, which expires November 3rd, 2024 through USAA Casualty.
All right. Back on the record in the matter of the people versus David Erickson. This is ticket SP 1553690, SP 1382199. May I have appearances once again for the record?
Good morning, Sarah Robinson for Mr. David Young.
Mr. Young?
David Erickson Young.
All right. Mr. Young has provided valid documentation for those cases I listed. So the court's going to dismiss them without prejudice. Mr. Young, you still have some tickets in collection as well as a ticket in default that you need to take care of. You hear me?
How do I do that?
You can come down to 36 District Court, or you can go online to 36districtcourt.org and take care of them. You have 4 tickets in collections. They're all $200 a piece, so that's $800. Then you have a ticket in default that's $170.
So I can come down there to pay it down here or pay it online?
Yep.
I can't get those dismissed either?
No, I was about to say you didn't come back to court on those. I can't dismiss collection tickets.
I came back to court on those. Those were, okay, you know what? I didn't. Because I had lupus. I was in the hospital and I missed it.
So we have an amnesty program going on right now until August 2nd. You can see if they can do something on some of the tickets for you, but that's all I have.
I said, just come out. What time do y'all open down there? 8:30 in the morning?
8:30 a.m., 8:30 to 4:30 are our hours of business daily, Monday through Friday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, good luck to you, Mr. Young.
Have a blessed day.
All right, you too. I'm gonna mess up your name, Miss Williamson Bay. How you pronounce your first name?
Yes, Your Honor. Tomas.
Tomas. I apologize. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am. Yeah, it's okay. I get it a lot.
Yeah, I was about to say because I'm all like, what? All right, Tomas. Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tomas Williamson Bay. This is ticket SP 1590523, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, failed to display. He has a ticket in default that I'm gonna take out of default, SP 1590372, improper lane usage. He also has some tickets in warrant status. Ticket number SP 146355531, disorderly conduct. Count 2 of that ticket is disobey officer's lawful order or direction. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Oh, man.
I know, Mr. Williamson Bay.
I remember what that was
It's
from,
okay.
though. I remember what that was from. I remember.
Okay. Attorney Boffman, unmute yourself.
I'm sorry, Harry Boffman for the defendant. State your name.
Tomas Williamson Bay.
These matters are here for show cause and or arraignment on a bench warrant. The defendant waives any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant and stands mute for the purpose of arraignment. Please set this for a pretrial, judge. The defendant's been advised he's going to bring back some documents so that he does better at his next action date.
Okay. Also, I know if you knew about his warrants of disorderly conduct and disobey officer's lawful direction. You still want to put everything for a pretrial? Y'all talked about it, so you still okay. Okay, cool. All right, sir. I'm gonna give you September 18th. September 18th. That's gonna be at 8:30 a.m.
You said September what? I'm sorry.
18th. It's okay, 18th.
Okay. And what?
Via Zoom at 8:30 a.m. I'm glad you remember what incidents, but you gotta make sure you come to court, okay? And handle your business.
Most definitely, because I'm trying to get clean. I'm trying to.
I know.
Yeah.
You here today. That lets me know you are. I just need you to come back so that we can get this all straightened out, okay?
Most definitely. I got you.
All right. We'll see you then, okay? On September 18th at 8:30 a.m. Same Zoom information, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a good day.
I got a question. Do I only have one warrant? One warrant.
You had 2, but I took them both out because it was on the same ticket. So it was the disorderly conduct and the fail to disobey the lawful orders of the police officer. So it was two warrants because they're separate, but they were probably on the same ticket.
Okay.
We took them out of warrant status. We enter pleas and not guilty on your behalf, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. We'll see you then, okay?
Okay. You have a good one.
You too. Thank you, sir.
Most definitely.
All right. Gerald White. Mr. White.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Turn your camera on for me.
How do I do that?
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Gerald White. This is ticket number U687077324. One count, no sexually oriented business license as an employee. Ticket number SP. These are on warrant status. Ticket number SP 1072304. Count 1, drove while license not valid. Ticket number SP 1283411, drove while license not valid. Ticket SP 142366262, no operator's license on person. He also, these older defaults. All right. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. State your name, sir.
Gerald White.
So we're asking respectfully that these matters be set for a waiver trial by Zoom, please.
All right. That's the case, sir. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial or a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'll set it for the date of September 30th at 9 a.m. That day is packed busy. 9 a.m., I'll set your bond at $0. Sir, you have some tickets in collection right now that you need to come down here and try and take care of or figure out, okay?
Okay, I didn't know that. Because I currently just got my driver's license.
I know. Come in and take care of it, okay? We'll figure everything out, but you gotta, it's not the driver's license tickets, those go into warrant status. So I took those out of warrant status, but you have other tickets that are in default, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. You're all set. I'll see you for your trial on September 30th, okay?
Thank you.
You're
You have a
welcome.
great day.
You too, thank you. Mariah Walker Richardson?
Yeah.
Turn on your camera, please. Yes, stop that right now. Or else I'm gonna make you come in and take this plea, okay? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Mariah Alicia Walker Richardson. This is ticket SP 1478413. One count disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. If it may please the court, Sarah Robinson appearing on behalf of Mariah Walker Richardson. Young lady, please state your name.
Mariah Richardson Walker.
Oh, it's Richardson Walker?
Yeah.
Okay. They wrote the ticket backwards. Okay. All right. Counsel, this is the date and time set for a not preliminary exam, a pretrial. How are we moving forward?
Your Honor, there's a resolution, there's an offer, 3-month delay. She would like to plead guilty today.
All right. If that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Your other right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yeah.
Yes is the answer. Stop saying yeah. How would you like if I came someplace with you like, yeah? Say yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside of what's been stated today on the record in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yeah. I mean, yes.
Okay. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, Ms. Richardson Walker?
Not guilty. Mom, you told me to feel guilty.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. We cannot have these conversations during it. Put yourself on mute if you need to talk to your mom. She is.
So pleading not guilty and you want to take it to trial. Pleading not guilty and taking it to trial. No.
All right, ma'am. I said you are 18, so this is adult court. This is not juvenile court. If it's your decision to move forward with the trial, that is fine. I just want to inform you that the disorderly conduct is not necessarily with the other people who you allegedly got into the altercation with. It's with the police officers telling you that you were out in public.
Not out in public. They came in front of our house.
Don't tell the story. I'm just giving you information. Now's not the time to explain. Okay.
We not guilty.
Okay. No, ma'am. You are on my record. She is 18 years old. You cannot come into my record. She has to be the one to talk. It gets confusing. And then when they pull the transcript, they have people talking who they don't know are talking. She's 18. You can have that discussion with her. She can put herself on mute, but she is the only one to be talking on the record because it confuses it. And then I have random voices coming in of people who are not on my screen. So I understand as a parent, you may want to direct her and guide her, but now she's had the opportunity. She's been sitting here for a long time. She could have asked if she could speak to the attorney again. So if y'all need to talk again, that's fine. And she can come back out here if she wants to move forward with a bench trial. Let me do that, Attorney Robinson. And then it doesn't need to be long. Just go in there and make sure I know what I'm doing so I don't look silly out here on the record. I'm put everybody in room number 3. Join that room for me and come back out when you're ready and I'll put you on the record. Monifa Waddell?
Yes, how you doing?
I'm good. Now you had some documents. Attorney Baughman, she said she had some documents or someone. I tried to give her a pretrial date. Did you see any documents?
So, I had review my notes, Daniel. Your Honor. So I have her down here for show cause on a no insurance, no registration ticket, but she does have some other things that are outstanding. I believe there were
speeding tickets.
And that's why I asked her to do. Yeah, I asked her to do the better driver class. Did you get that link I sent you?
Yes, I had got that link. I'll be able to do that probably Friday.
Okay. So when you come back to your next court date, bring those other documents that you mentioned, your registration and insurance. We're going to need to see those.
I sent that to that number you had sent it to. I sent the registration to the car that I got now because I don't got that car no more. But
That's
to
fine.
the car now, I had sent that to you in the insurance.
Yeah, I got those, but I need you to, you might have to show them to somebody else next time. So just make sure you have them with you, okay?
Okay.
Get a certificate
make
of
sure you
completion.
Yeah. So he wanted, when you said that to me, he wanted you to take a class so you can try and attempt to get something better. So that's why he wants you to have a pretrial. It's not because you didn't have your stuff. Okay. So just make sure that you have your listening ears on. I don't know how else to say it. When you're in the room talking to the attorney so we can find out. So I'm gonna give you until September 18th. Okay. That gives you plenty of time to make sure everything stays in order and that so we can work on these 2 speeding tickets. That's what he wants you to do it for. You got 2 of them bad boys. We trying to see if we can do something with them, okay?
We can't do an early day because I'm trying to get it over with, but I'm gonna do it Friday, the drive thing.
Now y'all be wanting me to have miracles after y'all done it for 20 years. Earliest I can do is August 19th. That's the earliest I can give you.
Okay.
August 19th at 8:30 a.m. That's you better show up too. I promise if you don't, come to this last known address and knock on the door myself.
I'll show up, Judge.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
All right. Miss Richardson Walker, you back from Attorney Robinson?
Back, Judge.
Okay, fantastic. Back on the record. No problem. Back on the record in the matter of the people versus Mariah Alicia Richardson Walker. This is ticket SP 1478413. It's 1 count of disorderly conduct. Ma'am, turn your camera back on. Attorney Robinson, state your name for the record.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of the young lady. Young lady, state your name.
Mariah Richardson Walker.
All right. Do we have some type? What are we doing? Are we going to resolve it or would you like to move forward with the trial, ma'am? It's up to you.
Move forward.
Bench trial,
Judge, with the plea or the bench trial?
Bench trial.
Bench trial.
Okay. All right. That's fine, ma'am. Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. You can put your hand down. Attorney Mason, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. It's a disorderly conduct. Do you want it in person or do you want it online? It seems like it's going to be some video because I have a sun guard. How do you want to do this? Or should I appoint
do
her
it.
counsel? What do you want to do?
Yeah,
It's
you're
just
the
one
appointed
counsel.
counsel. Yeah,
Okay.
she should be appointed counsel.
All right, Ms. Richardson Walker, I want to appoint counsel. That way we can get the video to you so you can be able to see the video and then you can still move forward with a bench trial, but I want to make sure you have everything so this doesn't get super delayed. Sometimes what ends up happening is that the day of trial, if we don't do this, then it won't be any discovery, any videos, any documents, and then we have to delay it even further. I don't want that to happen, okay? You can unmute yourself.
Okay.
Okay, so that way I'm going to get you counsel appointed. So I need you to call the courtroom so we can get some personal information from you. I don't like to do it online because this is taped on YouTube. You ready to take down the phone number for the courtroom?
My mama's gonna take it down for me.
Okay, let me know when they're ready.
She ready.
313-965-2293. Okay. She got 313-2293. Okay. Call the courtroom when we finish this hearing so that I can get that information so I can get counsel appointed so that y'all can sit down and have a conversation. I understand. Tell mom I'm not mad. I understand that she wants to help her child out. So, but we can't just do that online. Unfortunately, ma'am, you are 18. And so now is the time where all the things kick in when you try to be grown all your life. And now, but we thank God for parents who care and can be there so that y'all can have that conversation so you can do what you need to do. All right, so I'm going to have you come back though on August 16th for that appointment via Zoom. That's when you'll get connected with the attorney and then y'all can have a more serious conversation and get some discovery, and then him or her will be able to move forward in whatever capacity they need to with your matter, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. Log on to Zoom. We'll have the attorney present for you, and then that way you can talk to them. We'll probably get a new date, but he'll have discovery or she will have discovery. I don't know why I keep saying he. We have women counsel as well. And then they'll be able to move forward at that point in time, okay?
Okay.
All right, call the court when we get off. I'm gonna continue her bond at $0. All right, you're all set. All right, thank you.